The season of layoffs continues. The job market remains gripped by a hiring winter, and big tech is making it worse. They're cutting more jobs and instituting a hiring freeze. Amazon and Google have announced more layoffs. When you go through their statements explaining the layoffs, you see a pattern emerging. The language is similar, more or less the same words. We are optimizing operations, we are cutting back on expenses, we are reassessing our investments. The same story everywhere. Let's start with Amazon. It's laying off hundreds of employees. Now, Amazon is a massive company, well known for e-commerce, but it has many other business interests apart from e-commerce, like streaming, advertising, cloud computing. As far as we know, this round of layoffs does not affect e-commerce, the core business of the company. 3 other verticals will be affected though: Twitch, the streaming unit, Prime Video, which is Amazon's video app, and MGM Studios. MGM stands for Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer, a famous name in filmmaking. The studio behind film franchises like Rocky and James Bond. Amazon acquired MGM in 2021. And just over 2 years later, it is laying off employees. How many? We don't have a number, but reports say hundreds have been laid off. The last 2 years have been turbulent for Amazon. The layoffs began in 2022. They were extended through 2023 and will continue in 2024. So far, Amazon has sacked, listen to this, more than 27,000 employees. You heard that right, 27,000 employees laid off. So almost every business vertical has seen layoffs in the company. Same story at Google. Yesterday, it sacked more employees from multiple teams, like Google's voice assistant unit, the hardware team, it makes the Pixel products and Fitbits, the augmented reality team, and Google's central engineering team. Again, hundreds of employees are affected. And why are they doing it? To cut costs. In 2023, Google sacked 12,000 people. That was 6% of its workforce. The largest ever layoff at Google, 12,000 people. Obviously, the employees are not happy. There is an employees' union in the company, the Alphabet Workers Union. Alphabet, as you would know, is the parent company of Google. This union represents more than 1,400 workers. It says these layoffs were not required. In fact, the union has issued a statement. I have a copy. Listen to this. Our members and teammates work hard every day to build great products for our users, and the company cannot continue to fire our co-workers while making billions every quarter. Will this end Google's layoff drive? Highly unlikely. Sundar Pichai is driving big changes at the company. In 2022, Google's focus changed. Pichai wants a setup that is more agile and cost-effective. He wants to pivot towards artificial intelligence, and frankly, he's late. Google has fallen behind in the AI race. OpenAI and Microsoft have challenged the search giant. Google is just playing catch-up. It's been forced to change its approach, reduce expenses, speed up the shift to AI. So what's the big takeaway? If you work in the tech sector, this will be a challenging year for you. The layoffs will continue. There will be fewer jobs, more market disruptions. But this is for the employees. For the companies, the prospects look good. Big tech is still raking in billions. In October 2023, Amazon reported its results for the third quarter. The company's profits tripled. Amazon earned more than $140 billion in revenue. What about Google's parent Alphabet? The results were a mixed bag, but profits grew. They jumped by over 40%, which makes you wonder, if they're making so much money, why are they firing people? Well, because that's how companies work. They're more loyal to shareholders than staff, always looking to maximize profits. The layoff story is not about big tech struggling, perhaps. It's about big companies looking to improve their bottom line.